Hi, it's Hazy and welcome to my channel. Today I am just showing you how to make marks on your page. How do you make marks on your page and make it look a bit arty? Arty marks on your page. So I'm doing this today. I'm just showing you a bit. I am showing you close up. It's not really, it's not that far away. So I'm just showing you how to do this and how simple it is to do this. Okay. And on my group I have papers like, on my Facebook group I have papers like this, which is now a journaling card and pocket, and a shorter pocket and journaling card as well. You can't really tell. I'm going to put that on my Facebook group. Please subscribe to my channel. Please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video and press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. And also, I was asked if I could sell my papers, so instead of selling them I've set up a buy me a coffee, and it should come up on my group. But you don't have to obviously do anything, you don't have to, but if you'd like to donate, that'd be great, because it's only to buy materials. That's it. Okay, thank you so much, and let's go. Okay, let's put that on there. We'll put it a bit further down, can't we? Because, oh no, what's happening now? Let's put it close. Put that over there. How about that? Right then, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look. Oh, let's put this. Right, so I'm going to choose a black page and a white page. That's an example of something we might be doing today, something like this. Well, let's do the edges, and I put a little journaling words, so you could put. So the pens I'm using are these Uniposca ones. This is the Uniposca 1M, 1.7 millimeters it says on there, and the black one as well. So on the black pages I'll be using the white pen, and on the white pages I'll be using the black pen, because they don't go through. Unlike Sharpies, they will go through. So I'm going to use this. So look, well, that's a middle page. Don't know whether to do it onto there. Or that side. Let's have a look. Because what I thought would be nice to do something in the corner. Why is this so bumpy? What's happening? Why is it so? I don't know why that's so bumpy. That one's not. It must be this. Oh, it's because of the big. Right. So what I'm going to do is perhaps go into the back pages. Actually, the back pages. So there's two things I was thinking I could show you. Right. Let me show you the. So we've got this sort of thing. So we've got this type of thing, basically like Zentangles, but I've made that up. I think I've called that punch pillows. Now they always give them a name. That's like punched pillows. And there's this sort of thing as well. With my little, because I did that on video. That came out today, but I did it the other day actually. And we've got a little, so you could do something like that. But I'm just going to show you the corners. Or something we can do in the corners. I think that's a piece of washi tape there. I sneakily put some bits of washi tape on because of a black and white. Just thinking the sort of things I could show you. And also you could, obviously if you've got black and a white, you can put white on the black and black on the white to make a few more extra little marks. Let's show you. Right, that's, you could even go on there, but that would be hopefully something else. Right, so I'm going on the black. Let's go on the white. So let me go into the middle. So all it is, all those things are, if you look, everything is, could be a circle. So you could actually draw a little thing like that. That's just a mark on the page. That is nothing, is it? Okay, so what you could do is find the middle of that, you know, like you find the middle of your piece of paper to make a hole punch for a pocket, corner pocket. You find the middle of that, can't you? So you can find the middle of the, and just put a mark sort of there from, an equal mark from that. I don't know what I'm doing, so don't worry. And do it again like this. And then perhaps, let's see, I could go all the way over. This pen's brand new, so it's really shiny. You could even fill it in like this. So easy to do, these marks are. Make it up yourself, you don't have to copy anything. Perhaps put circles around it, little circles. Like that, and then come along over there and just go around sort of like the circles like this. You could colour that in. Okay, like that. And that, if you notice, won't have gone through to the other side. I bet not have. No, it hasn't gone through to the other side because it's not like a Sharpie. It's a, I don't know what it is. I think it's probably acrylic or something. I'm pretty sure these are sort of acrylics. Apparently, I've been looking at things. So there's something like acrylic, and then you could just come along and do another line around there evenly. You can use rulers and things and curved objects, but sometimes you find that when using a curved object, you move it away and it's made a splash. Unless you wanted that, perhaps that's not a good idea. It's up to you, but I would just draw it freehand. You've got no, you know, something like that. If you've got no confidence to draw it freehand, and just think all you're doing is making a mark on a paper. That's all I've done so far, is make little marks on papers, drawing little circles and things like that. Right, so I'm going to get something. I want to go up the side now. My family are having a chat, so if you're hearing any buzzing, that's why. It's on my watch. Right, so I draw a little circle there, and perhaps draw a circle there, draw another circle there, and that one's, if it might go off the page a bit. Okay, and then draw another circle there, and then fill them in. If it's bigger or smaller circles, it doesn't really matter. And then we can perhaps do this. Put little lines, look, circles and lines, that's all we're doing. Circles and lines. See, now you've made another little thing. And you can draw another one of them if you like. Let's do it again. It doesn't matter if it's against the edge, because it doesn't matter if they go over the edge, because some designs do. Right, so we're doing a circle again, circle again, circle again, circle again, and then filling them in with circles, either smaller or bigger, depends what fits, and then just do the little lines like that. Yay! I'm going to colour that one, these in. Okay, I'm colouring them in for a reason. You might guess. That's my white pen. I've just got this ready. Right, so, oh, that one's not quite filled in. I was going to put some little marks in here, but look how badly I've coloured that in. What am I like? There we go. Right. Oh, I think I've missed one out there, look. There we go. Right, hopefully that's dry now. Nearly. It should have been completely dry. But what I can do instead, then, that's dry. I'll put some little marks there instead while I'm waiting for that. Okay, how about that? Okay. Right, so we can perhaps go along in here and do a circle and a dot. Circle, dot. And then perhaps do some wavy lines to correspond with those. And again, see, I didn't do anything special there. It was just plainly. And if it doesn't go all that white because it's not quite dry, you can come along again. I've done a few dots around there. There we go. It looks grey, doesn't it? We're not having grey in our black and white journal. I don't think it matters too much about having a bit of grey. Right, and so I'm not going to come along now and just go. This is not planned at all. This is just as it comes. Okay, like that. And then perhaps again, just following those lines. Doesn't matter if you go slowly at all. You want to do it really carefully to just get that even like that. And you could do another one if you like. Echo it. How about that? Let's do something along here now. Let's do some squares. We've done circles. Let's do squares. Okay. Right, sometimes squares mean to me going like this is like a Greek thing, isn't it? Like that. One of those little tiles. Is it tiles? I don't know. Anyway, it doesn't matter for the distance size. And you can also start doing it anyway. You know, you don't have to draw a circle, square first. I've done that different size. That doesn't matter to me. How about that? That's great, isn't it? And then you can even fill that in if you like. Okay, like this. Now there's other pens besides these, but I like these because they've got nice thin nibs and they're also good for writing with as well. So, you know, if you want to do something like this, I mean, got a few comments about my little envelopes this morning, which was really nice. Again, my little envelopes, and I thought, oh yes, I could do a little embellishment using pens as well. Hasn't gone through the other side. Okay, and let's do a bit of leading down, shall we? So you can draw a line from there, another line from there. I don't know what I'm doing, but there's another line from there. Okay, and let's think what we can do on this one. Do different things on each one, I suppose. We can do a line there, a line there, and a line there, and fill one in, fill another one in, things like that. Do little boxes, come along there, do that. You can do brickwork like this, go in between them. So we've got little curved brickwork. And perhaps even colour them in. Sometimes if you make a mistake, for example, you could just colour it in. I haven't made a mistake, but just giving you an idea. How about that? And how about little spikes? So just go up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down, like this, along there. Whoa, like that. Perhaps little in between as well. Look. You can do that with round ones as well. You might put little, I like doing that like this. So like that, and then put little marks around it. I'm hearing a lot of buzzing, a lot of conversations going on. It's because I've got a new little baby. I've seen her today, my granddaughter Kalia. Right, so I'm going to do some circles like that, and perhaps draw a line. Okay, another line. I'm just doing what I like. I don't, you know, I'm not got no patterns at all. That's some more little spiky things coming round like this, and then perhaps some little marks inside them. And ooh, let's do this as well. Yay! Why not? There we go. I'm just doing this in the corner. I'm not actually going to do it through the whole page, so don't worry, I'm not going to be hours, but I thought it'd be quiet. I'm going to make that like that, then I'm going to bring that down like this, just to make it into a little corner piece. And then perhaps we can come along with our little, I call these bunny ears, they're not, little bunny ears, and doing that opposite way around to what I did at the beginning. I think it completes them when you've got that little mark inside. I haven't finished the little thingy yet, have I? Like this. Okay, and I'm going to show you with the white pen. I was thinking of always working on my black pages, aren't I? Let's think what we can do on here. So it's either circles, triangles, little black marks, or something like that. Let's think what else we could do. We could change it, can't we? How about a circle and a brick, a circle and a brick, a circle and a brick, circle and a brick, a circle. Yay! And then you can do some dots. Yay, dots. So that's another thing you can do. Yay! And to fill this in, I'm going to go around here with some dots, and back again, and there, and here, and like that. Okay, and now that's dried, we can go around here with some dots as well. So okay, I'm just thinking of something. Right, there we go. How about that? And let's see what else we can do. Perhaps we can put something striped, make them striped. There we go. I'm going to put a little, about 3 dots in each one of these little bricks. Not planned at all, just the only thing I planned was just to do a corner of a page. That's it. So there. How about that? That adds interest to the corner of the page. I think it might look nice if you got something perhaps around all the way around that edge. Something like that, like I did on the other one. Because I did, what did I do around the edge? I did sort of a just lines and things, little squares with lines in them, circles. That would look nice, little crosses. We could do that, couldn't we? Quickly. I think if you move it against from the away from the edge like that, nice. And I'm using the side of my pen, and a bit bigger like that, and a little smaller again. Then up we go. Where's the edge? Making sure I can see where the edge of the page is, because obviously it's against the back of the book there. And then we could do something else. How about circles instead? Circle, big, small circle, bigger circle, small circle, and then another line like that. And let's do those again. Small circle, big circle, small circle, and a line, and it's going across like that. That'd be quite nice. And then perhaps different here. Perhaps doing some stripes like that. Let me see that. Yeah. Just checking because I don't know. And then another line. You don't have to have a straight line. You could have a bit of a zigzag on the line if you like that. And then straight. And then how about a circle in the corner? And go along. Let's do another zigzag to make it look even. I don't know. 3, 4, and again. That looks great. Fill one in. Dots. Let's see what else I did just to give me an idea. Oh yeah, no crosses, yeah. And we could do another one, and we could do some crosses like this. And a line. And some little circles. Dashes. Perhaps a triangle for the corner. All you have to do is follow the lines of the page and then do that. There you go. How about that? Let's colour it in. And three, and how about a square or an oblong? A couple of those, yeah. And then what shall we finish it off with? That's another dash or two dashes. There we go. So we finished our page. Yeah. Oh, did we see that? Oops. Oh no! Don't tell me you didn't see that. Yeah. So what I did was 3 dashes there. Did you see that? And then I did 3 little boxes. 2 dashes just to finish that off. Okay, and then you can think of a little, perhaps a nice little word or something. You don't have to, of course, just like me. Just what I like to do. Something I haven't put in there. I don't know whether you would say imagine. I don't know if I've got imagine already in this book. Yeah, I thought I had. Okay. So instead of putting in that top corner, which obviously that's in there, got spectacular there, I'm going to put here. And we're not going to put it in the middle because we don't have to put it in the middle. I'm going to put satisfied. I'm going to use my fancy writing. Don't know why I always get a cup of tea. Satisfied. So we can write it where we like, look. I'm going to put a little block there and a little block here. I don't want to do more little blocks down there. How about that? I think that'll bring it all together. Are we seeing this? There we go. Perhaps little dots, because I don't know, it looks very arty, doesn't it? And that in between makes it look like I've done that on purpose. Yeah, understand? Satisfied. There we go. So we can come along now, and all we need to do now is, if you want to do some little marks inside, and do some inside there. That's great, isn't it? And I'm going to see if I can just have a go at doing these circles a bit more, so they look a bit more white. Okay, because they will do after a bit. It's completely dry. Yeah. There we go. So you're satisfied with that? I've got a timer on this. Oh no, what time? What's the timer say? 43. Yeah. Right. I'm going to come along here, and I'm going to add this as well. There we go. You can add little bits as well if you like. You can add, oh, say a couple of dots. How about a couple of dots on here? So either side of that, things like that. You can do that, little dots, and perhaps even a couple of circles inside there, and perhaps this side. You don't have to do any of this at all. You can just leave it as it is. If you think you're satisfied with it, and I'm going to do a few little dashes above there, and perhaps a couple there with all three, and then another little circle inside and a dot. It's my thing, isn't it? And then I can come along and go, oh, perhaps I can go around there and round there and round there. There we go. And dots. I think that's great. I'm just thinking I could, you could continue and continue as much as you like, and then you could perhaps put another little triangle this side in there, and again. There we go. Dots round here, dots round the outside of it. Very arty, you know. You can be very arty. How about that? Yep. About little lines here and here, and little dashes here. Yay! All stuff like that. It's all very, yeah. And then, ooh, let's do those and those. You know what? That's a lot of fun. It's fun adding to it. And then you can add a little bit more if you like as well. Yeah. So I don't know whether to show you. Well, all I was going to basically show you is a little thing in the corner and going around the outside, but I've already showed you that. So I don't want to show you a full page because I've basically done that with the time lapse. It's basically this sort of thing, isn't it? So then There we go. Let me just show you from a distance. I'll be able to see it better, I don't know. Put it up. Most of the page. There we go. And show a little bit more. Notice I'm wearing not black and white but grey and white. Just for the sake, because it was a bit cold, I thought I'll put this on, it's a bit warmer. Right, so I'll put that on. There we go, so I thought that was quite appropriate. Okay. So if you like my content today, please give me a thumbs up. Please share my video. Please subscribe to my channel. And press the notification bell with your crafty fingers. Thank you. And also, please join my Facebook group. I've still got, and it's going to be there forever, I hope. This lady has a square, and if you watch my video the other day, you will notice that a journaling card hidden little spot with this. Okay, I was asked if I could sell my prints, but I haven't got a Etsy shop, so what I've done is made a buy me a coffee. You don't have to do that, and it doesn't tell you who. I've set it so it doesn't tell you who has given me money anyway, so you wouldn't know if anybody else has, so don't worry about that. Nobody will know. But and then there's this one as well, that I'm going to put that on the group as well, just as a celebration. Okay, so hopefully, oh, come out, that's a bit white a lot. There we go. Yeah, so instead of selling them, you can donate. It's up to you. So all I would do with anything, any donations would be buy things to do with crafts anyway. I wouldn't spend it on anything else. Okay, right then, thank you very much and goodbye.